Hello and welcome to ActiveNet Bites. Today I'm joined by Bethan and Russell. Some of you will know these individuals very well, some of you won't. So let's take a chance to give an introduction. So Bethan, could you just tell us who you are and what you do, please?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Bethan Laker. I am one of the company directors at the Leisure Experts.
Mhm.
We formed last year, 2021, October
Wow.
2021. And we are effectively here to provide innovative solutions to the industry that focus on education and programming
Mhm.
to ensure that facilities can have optimized programs and effectively they are more sustainable and viable off the back of that. So we offer consultative services
Mhm.
in a number of different aspects, mainly learn to swim at the moment, because that's what operators tend to be most interested in. And we're obviously working with Russell and the guys at Workplace Solutions to help with health and safety.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's a quick intro from Bethan, and some people will be watching thinking, why have we got two different organisations talking at the same time? And I think ActiveNet tries to be different every year, as we all know. So we've taken this opportunity to help two smaller organisations to attend ActiveNet because there's some real synergies in what they do. So Russell, tell us what you do, please, and how it connects into what Bethan does.
Okay, thanks, David. Hi, everyone. My name is Russell Kavanagh. I'm the lead health and safety consultant at Workplace Safety Solutions. I have been involved in the leisure industry for the past 35 years,
Mhm.
both for public operators and the private sector. At Workplace Safety Solutions, we actually specialize in supporting businesses with health and safety compliance. So my role is pretty much to go out and do a gap analysis of clients,
Mhm.
see what opportunities there are to help develop their health and safety systems. Pool safety operations is part of my background, so obviously this is where I tie with Bethan quite closely. We'll be supporting Bethan and her clients with pool safety operating procedures, and then leading on from that will come looking into more detailed policies, procedures, and staff training.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Russell. So ActiveNet's all about buyers meeting suppliers, finding new things to do at their sites, making it more efficient, more effective, etc. So, Bethan, what are the key things that you'll be talking to buyers and the operators around their optimization of their swim lesson program?
Yeah, so I guess one of our most popular products or services would be our Learn to Swim business review. My background is very much in operations, and I've just always had a natural ability, I guess, to see sort of how you can optimize on programs. So what we tend to find is actually a lot of operators want to work with us on that in the first instance, to be able to look at, if you're already delivering a very strong program, how do we squeeze that program a little bit more? How do we look to help you with some of your workforce challenges, which are obviously very big at the moment across the industry, but also just like how to make sure that your program is much more efficient, both from a customer journey perspective, but also in terms of your programming and the actual sort of setup of your lessons itself. So we look at everything from the pool space that you're utilizing right the way through to your customer journey and also your employer journey and employment journey in terms of your workforce as well. So yeah, it's quite a broad range. But I guess what's important for us to probably say is that actually everything that we do is completely bespoke. So although we have quite key products and services, we no time is ever the same with any operator. So obviously every operator is very different in their own right. So we look at what is in front of us at that time, and then we look to how we can provide either solutions off the back of it or support off the back of that as well. So yeah, it's very bespoke.
Okay, that's brilliant, Bethan. And I've always been a firm believer that health and safety is a fundamental part of the experience of customers. And I guess, Russell, once Bethan starts optimizing, then you get a lot more challenges around the numbers of people in the water, the number of people on poolside, etc. So what are the key health and safety messages that you'd be looking at as Bethan increases the swim program for these operators?
Well, primarily, David, it's going to be looking at pool safety operations and
Mhm.
making sure that the swimming lessons program has been delivered effectively, or sorry, not only effectively, but safely.
Mhm.
As you well know within the industry, the pool safety operating procedure is something that's recommended in HSG 179,
Mhm.
and all swimming operators should have a robust plan for how they manage swimming pool operations, including both swimming lessons and casual swims. So that's the angle that we'll be going in at, is making sure that there's synergy between what Bethan's doing and the safety operations of the pool. And then following on from that, obviously, we can look more detailed into policy, procedures, management systems, etc.
Okay. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this works at ActiveNet, whether or not this is something that we can share with other smaller organisations to give them an opportunity to meet our wonderful buyers and operators. And of course, you know, we're on the 29th and 30th of March at Eastwood Hall, so we're not far away. So really looking forward to catching up with you two there. So we will see you soon. Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.